Oh god, I thought I unmuted myself. Well, thanks Matthew. What's up, my dude? Um, God damn it. Thought I did that. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna continue. Like I said, we're gonna continue today's amazing Hunter x Hunter reading. Um, last time was a bit of a doozy. There was some stuff happening last time that you know, there was some developments. So now we know a few things. We know that Hisoka has died and can come back from that. And also the fact that he's on a manhunt to find. Well, he said he's actively going to fight them um, when he sees them, the Trupe. But I guess it doesn't mean he's going to hunt them down, but I assume that's what he was talking about. So we're going to get some hunting and hunting, Hunter, Hunter. Yeah. Is this the next chapter? Just let me make sure. No viewers? Yeah, it looks like it. At least you're here, Cos Hall and Matthew. Thank you for watching. This is going to be a VOD anyway, so I'm going to treat it as such. If there's no viewers anyway, so it wouldn't matter. But I'm very glad that there's people here. Okay, so it is chapter 358. But welcome to those of you who decided to join today. Very happy to have people here. Okay, so I'm going to start the reading after I take my first sip of the fuel. And then we're going to start chapter 358. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the day we've all been waiting for. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. The dawn of a new era with boundless prosperity for humanity. Chapter 358, Eve. I assume this is all people? In which case, god damn, that's a lot of people. I suppose this is the launch of the boat, because I think that's what's in the background there, the big whale boat. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there you go. The journey to the new continent starts tomorrow. Let the party begin. I really loved your Hunter x Hunter reactions. Our thoughts really aligned a lot. That's awesome. Thank you for having watched it. I'm very glad you enjoyed it. And I'm glad to hear we have similar ideas and thoughts about the show. It's a special one. It's a very special show. And I just think reading more of it is I'm gaining from it. I feel like I'm gaining from it, but because the story is so vast and Togashi himself, the writer for the manga, he said he has, well, at least I've heard, not from him directly, but from other people, that there's going to be there's still a lot to go. There's a huge story, but he has an end goal in mind, I think. Yeah. Hopefully that'll be a thing that can happen now that he's back to writing. At least we can hope. But thank you for having watched it, and I'm glad you're here. Still, it's been a while now. Okay, how's it going, everyone? Oh my god, this dude. How's it going, everyone? Are you ready to witness history? What you are about to experience is history. Yes, you are part of history. You are part of history, and you, random citizen. Here we are. Let's hear it for the magnificent juggernaut who made modern day possible, our king. Oh boy. Yes, Nasubi, Huguru. Ooh. Where's your titty spider at? Huh? We just can't see it, I guess. I only have one thing to say. I am the magnificent king of Kakin. And that's it. Jesus Christ. What are all these like things, little boxes? What is that? Is that stages? Like other places? I don't know. The new continent is within our grasp. King! 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 Noises. On stage 2, we have General Supervisor Beyond and the princess, the heirs of the magnificent king, waiting to take the first step on this heroic voyage. I forgot the music. Shit. Sorry. Tell me if it's too loud and I'll turn it down a little bit. And the princess, the heirs, okay, the princess, the beyond. Everyone is here tonight, but I wonder how many will be around for tomorrow's ceremony. This is Benjamin, I think I remember his name was. Pretty much one of the only guys I'll probably remember the names of, except for, you know, Terra Sandwich. We got that one. I don't know, I remember their names. No matter, I will win in the end. Watch me, you ignorant masses. I will be the one. There's my boy. I will be the next king. It's gotta be me. They're not important enough to get voice roles on. Here's our boys, hosts, you know. What the fuck, man? Nice airship. The airship carrying the king is lifting off for the black whale. And there it goes. Has there ever been a king who risked his own life to lead his people into uncharted lands? No, never. I don't think he's going to be doing much of the risking. Is he? Is he going to the dark? I don't know. It seems like he is, because he's going on the boat. Maybe he's just turning back halfway. I don't know. So yeah, so I noticed there's a little ship like sitting here. What is that about? Why is there like a tiny boat like on top of this whale? I don't understand that. The magnificent king and the magnificent ship. Oh ho! And touchdown! How magnificent! Oh, where the fuck did he land? Oh, oh, okay. Anyway, goddamn. You just get the scale of how big this thing is. And there's like the dock and the tiny, weeny, tiny door. Just a little speck of light there. Jesus Christ. Alright. The airships carrying the princess and the various VIPs are following one by one. On the water, the ferries for general public are also setting sail for the black whale. Look at that! What a tremendous undertaking! So I guess the general public, people that wants to go along, is also going out there. What a cause for celebration! Enjoy the festivities, everyone. And parties ensue. Yeah. Oh my God! I guess this is supposed to be like New York, or York New? Hmm. Oh man. Okay, I guess this is inside the ships. Yeah. All the people socializing, having to put up facades because you can't just go around killing people in public. Ooh, this is what I wanted to see. Yes, a big layout of the ship. Let's go. Okay. The black whale is layered in 5 tiers, the first of which is the royal family. So they're on a little dinky ship on top of the whale. The V5 politicians and industry dignitaries. The second is for celebrities and the rich. Okay. Third and below are zoned for general passengers. Okay. Damn, must suck to be down here. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, this place is huge. So the third floor is like the entrance, I think. Because it's like on the sea level somewhere here. That's cool. I wanted to see something like this. Very good. But that thing cannot be in the shallows. That thing is deep. That thing is fucking deep. The throughways between tiers are guarded by the Royal Army. Okay. The ship will be under martial law. The second and third tiers are separated by a thick bulkhead, which can only be opened in emergency from the second tier side. Okay. Right. Because we don't want no peasants up here. So only tier 1 and 2 are hunting grounds. Right. So the general public is safe, in quotation marks. Exercise restraint on board. The real party begins after the disembarkation ceremony in 2 months. Until then, we are guards, not soldiers. Oh, so this is like the mercenaries that they hired, I guess. We will execute Operation Assault only if First Prince Benjamin commands, but the circumstances must be exceptional. The prince's living quarters are strictly separated, and since their entire day takes place within them, contact between guard teams will be limited. All princes attend dinner parties every Sunday, to which dignitaries are also invited. But they will enter and leave at prescribed times, and no prince will pass another in transit. Probably a good idea, honestly. You don't want them just looking at each other, might rile them up, you know? So there isn't any opportunity for now, and perhaps the entire time. Oh, there he is. Look at this long boy. That will be convenient for security purposes. We'll find a way to avoid the succession battle in the meantime. Yes. Okay, so we're focusing on Kurapika's stuff right now. Is it possible to contact the other queens and princes with the ship's phones? Lower ranking wives cannot call higher wives. Oh, wow. Damn. This yeah, okay, I guess they did establish a hierarchy between the wives. So, oh my god, that just makes my blood boil. I don't know why. I can't even tell why. And the military manages the phone lines. The Royal Army, a neutral party to the succession battle. Oh, really? I guess they're just there to guard in general. Monitors the halls. They keep track of all activities. Assassination would be impossible. I don't know what the king intends. I don't know. I guess they have to do it in secret anyway. There are plenty of loopholes in this situation. Considering the presence of Nen users, the possibilities are limitless. Yeah. I guess the wives wouldn't know much about that. They don't seem like they're super nanny. We must first get some idea of the enemy's capabilities and access the balance of power. We currently only know the number of guards employed by each prince. Our resources are meager, even discounting the existence of Nen users. The associate hunters guarding the area outside the living quarters aren't our allies either. In fact, it could be dangerous. I.e., the Phantom Troop is coming aboard. So yes, they are dangerous, and I'm sure you would love to see them join. But then again, also not. That'd be bad for everyone. The examinees. This is just a blank page with a text. Way to fill your. Oh my god! It's just all this. It's just text and blank. Way to fill your pages there. The examinees hired by Kakin must have been kept ignorant of the circumstances. That's how most Kakin guard eluded my chain. Oh, okay. Their exams were more lenient than the teams for the Dark Continent, since they would be associate members with limited licenses, only for the voyage. It's coming back to haunt us. Yeah, because they wouldn't tell them everything, of course. As you can imagine. They don't want people knowing about this. Outside the prince's living quarters on Tier 1, almost 150 provisional hunters will be roaming the halls with secret missions. God damn, this boat, man. Instead of revising the bylaws, we took the moderate route of adding a clause under Article 2 for associate members. Rather than clarifying risks into black and white, I can't help feeling that this promoted considerable uncertainties and increased the probability of unpredictable events. Or is my particular situation with the succession battle and the need to seek contact with the terrorist sandwich making me hypersensitive? Probably that, and just the fact that you're coming from working underground mafia society and all that. I believe that's got you also blood pumping. In simple terms. Kurapika, Mizai, what is it? Oh, cowboy. I'm focused on tiers 3 to 4. The crime rate is far higher than anticipated. Ticket fraud and theft. Whoa, what? Racial conflict, drunken brawls, identity theft, assault, etc. Plus plenty of false reports on top of it all. It's just a mess. God damn! General public is not safe. Gotcha. People believe if someone commits a crime, their ticket will be invalidated and someone from the waiting list gets to go in their place. Oh, that's just petty. Holy shit. Now they're saying if you're the one who reports a crime of ticket holder, you get their spot. Kalkin's response hasn't been consistent. There could be a riot. Jesus Christ. Both Tobai and I are assisting the military to take commands of private security. We won't be able to attend the Zodiac's meeting before departure. This is fucked up. Like, this whole deal. It's messy. We underestimated Kalkin's sloppiness. Excuse me. The plans are meaningless. The medical teams are the worst. There are 3 clinics on tier 3, and only 2 on tiers 4 and 5. Oh, okay, on the one story floor tier. 3 though, that I don't know. Depending on how big it is and how dense it is, there's not even a dedicated doctor for tier 5. Oh my god, really? The number of clinics is a fifth of what was planned. Only 1 out of 15 of the doctors came. Holy shit, Leorio, you got your work cut out for you, dude. On the other hand, 1 in 20 people in the upper tiers are doctors. Wow. Sounds like you guys need to reorganize this whole thing. Cheadle had to go hire more and reorganize the staff. Sounds like the meeting itself will be cancelled. Maybe. This might be the last call before we leave. Be careful. I will. Jesus Christ. They don't care about the public at all. Oh my god. We might be able to use the chaos downstairs depending on the timing. Well, with the guards protecting anyone from entering or leaving, I don't think so. Well, then again, you could just punch a hole in the floor, but what? That caused a lot of commotion. Hello? What the fuck is happening? Queen Uito. We should confirm your emergency evacuation route, so we're on the same page. Emergency? What could possibly happen? If a fire or riot breaks out, the gate between tiers 2 and 3 could be opened. Ooh, we might be able to sneak past the princess and the army and blend in with the public. That'd be pretty easy, I would think. You guys aren't like super sore thumbs or anything. You guys just look like regular people. Well, normally anyway. Is that possible? We must be prepared, because we don't know what could happen. I haven't checked my audio. Is it working? Okay, it is working. It's hard to stream, guys, okay? Trust me. You should also learn where the blimp, lifeboats, and pods are, and how to use them. Knowledge will vastly increase the probability of survival. When you must make a snap decision in a life or death situation, the difference between not knowing and knowing what's possible is huge. Huge! Indeed. That is right. Kurapika knows his stuff. Oh, shaky. Your Majesty, are you alright? I had prepared myself to die on the ship. Now that I realize there may be hope. Oh, she thought she was gonna die anyway, but now that she has... You know, Kurapika is the best bodyguard. Can we establish? Now she's getting hope. You should rest for a while. Oh man, if they'd set this up, and because she's obviously afraid. She doesn't want to be here. You know, she's an unfortunate soul, and she was dragged into this mess because she was poor and she needed money, I guess. And then now she has a child that she probably cares for a lot. She doesn't want to be part of this, and now she's here and she's afraid, and she thought she was gonna die. But now that it's all slipping through, she's like, "Wait, what? Thanks, Kurapika." You should rest for a while. I will gather the necessary intel. Yes, thank you. Take the queen and the prince to their sleeping quarters. System control room. Oh god, what's up? What's up? Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that like some sort of Nen oozing out of the carriage? What's happening? The child. What's happening with the child? Whoa, 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 what? Is anything wrong? No. Oh wait, is this the fucking dude, Zig Zoldyck? I remember the eyes being very like this. Oh wait, no. Koltopi, Torn. I don't know why it's written like it's probably Kortopi, right? Kortopi. One thing that I wanted to talk about while I have you guys here on the topic of Kortopi, whose head was taken last time, the one Hisoka killed. Okay, Kortopi. As I got a comment in the last video saying that someone was calling Shalnark, the dude with the phone. These names, Shalnark. Someone was calling him, and his fortune was like that he was being called, and on the other end is the death or something. I'm going off my memory here on this comment that I saw, and then that could have been Crollo or anything. But then I also did not know that Kortopi was the owner of Gallery Fake, which then disappeared probably from Crollo's book. In which case, this person in the comments, I don't remember your name, you said that he might have been calling Shalnark because of that he saw that Kortopi's ability went away. So that could be it. We don't know that. That's not confirmed. It's a good theory though, so I think I'm on it. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I did not know that Kortopi's ability was Gallery Fake. So, I guess that's one thing. Hisoka going after the people he knows has the powers that Crollo does, just to strip him of everything. So that's pretty cool. Okay, chapter 359, Departure. That's a cool title. Seen that before. Ooh. Oh, is it moving here? Yeah, I think it's turning. Oh boy, here it goes. Ooh. Okay, these are just screens to view the departure. The Black Whale 1 sets sail. Raw. I can't see. Welcome passengers. The Black Whale has successfully left port. Now, onward to the vast ocean. We will spend the next 2 months sailing towards the Dark Continent. Oh man, that's upside down Africa. God damn, the whole like continent here. I don't. Okay, I've seen this on another map where it like surrounded this whole place. Is this the actual thing? Or is this just like it's a land thing? But I remember the whole thing like surrounding this territorial waters. But now it's just like it looks like upside down Africa. So I don't know. Maybe that's just the size of the Dark Continent. It might be. So they're going. Oh, this is where they were at. Okay, going here, refuel, and then into the uncharted waters. In 3 weeks. Black Whale is huge. Yes, it is very huge. It is big boy. Yeah, it's surrounding. Okay, so this is just I guess what they're charting to where they're gonna go. They're probably gonna expand more about this later on anyway. In 3 weeks, we will exit humanity's normal navigation and fishing waters. Here, we will refuel and perform a final check of our vessel. The air will be more dangerous than the sea in these uncharted waters. Severe storms, water spouts, and fluctuation in the water as well as flying creatures. Well, that's vague. Flying creatures? Okay. Fighting over territories and struggling for survival. Make for dangerous skies and will necessitate closing the top dome. I know, it's too bad. Tier 2. Oh, this is inside the boat. This is going to be hard to remember that everything takes place inside. Tier 2 theater. Okay, so this is just orientation, I guess. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that makes sense why they would want to make the ship so fucking massive, is to like make sure that they don't want to end up in like rough seas, because this thing will just fucking smash through seas, you know? This thing will just go. I don't see this thing sinking. Rocked by rough seas for 5 weeks. Then we will finally reach the Dark Continent. Ooh. Okay. Here's a bigger map. Dark waters. We got the Kraken, we got the Grok, and we got the whale with a with a unicorn horn. Oh boy. That's the official voyage, and for the goal, for Kakin's royal family and general passengers. Staging base, new continent, black whale. Okay, so this is the one place they're gonna. Oh, I think what this was like the refuel. It's like this place, right? Where they're gonna like. This is not the Dark Continent. New continent. It's the one that they haven't explored yet. Like the island in between. Tier 3, first class cabin. Here we transfer to Morel's ship and head for the gate, where the gatekeepers awaits. Alright. There's a small island on the way where we'll set up a staging base. Nav will oversee distribution of supplies and personnel. Tokarine will handle the transport from the Dark Continent back to the base. My ability isn't as useful as Nav's. It doesn't teleport, and it has a low capacity. Okay, so Nav, that name, I thought it was oh, what's the guy's name? The guy that had like the hand and he took away Kurapika's half face. Fuck, what was his name? The guy in the Commandant arc, the other student of like Morel. Shit, what was his name? Wait, no, it was Nav's student. Oh, fuck, what was his name? I'm not. Shoot! Yes, thank you. Thank you. God damn, why did I forget? This is why I love having live chat, so they can save my ass. Thank you. Yeah, I keep confused. I thought this was Shoot at first. That she was talking about. Okay, Nav is the guy with the like the teleportation into the mirror dimension. Palm was Nav's. Oh, okay, so he is Morel's. Okay. Yeah, I almost completely forgot about Palm as well. Can't forget about Palm. She's the real G. You gotta find a couple more transporters ASAP. So thin and pretty. What the fuck, dude? So cute. Oh, do they have a thing? Do they have a thing going? I guess so. I'm trying, but it's hard. Okay. And off it goes. And beyond here is just reading manga. Tier 1, Beyond's holding cell. Oh my god, it's Coca-Cola. Oh yeah. Do we really need 3 people watching him? I think it's a waste of personnel. You leave. Take away the weak link and we'll be better off. Ha! Right back at you. It would be good to have multiple Zodiacs on Tier 1 and Tier 2 for emergencies. 3 is way too many. to babysit Beyond, when he has no motive to escape for now. Yeah, he wants to be here, so well, I guess he could probably get out. I don't know his abilities yet because I haven't seen him like do anything, or they haven't explained his abilities in detail. Is this Nov? Is it Nov? He looks, if it is, he looks different than in the anime. We'll suggest a rotation of Misai to Misai so that one of us can go support the Royal Army. Still reading? Don't you memorize that? Oh, it's not Nov. Okay. Oh, they don't know he's a spy. Okay. Oh yeah, because they kept it under secret, under tabs, because yeah, they didn't want to start any panic or anything. Wait, no, they did mention there was a traitor, but only Kurapika knows, and Mizai. Still reading? Didn't you memorize that? So it's not Nov. It just the slicked hair and the glasses, I guess, just did it for me. You guys should at least read a chapter on the Labyrinth City. If I die, that's the guys from the Dark Continent government place. Oh, okay, yeah, like the guys that were keeping the like the body parts and stuff in the basement. I guess that's what you're probably talking about. You guys should at least read the chapter on the Labyrinth City. If I die, one of you will be Deputy Secretary, you know. Yeah, right. You'll be the last one to die. The Hunter Association is protecting us. We'll be fine. Not to mention the current International Permit Agency director. Director is one of the unofficial sole survivors. That was a weird sentence. Not to mention the current International Permit Agency director is one of the unofficial sole survivors. There we go. You're going to be the living witness to Beyond success. You're safe. The director said the same thing. It's a free ride straight to a promotion. Don't worry. Remember us on your way up. Oh, here we go. Tier 3 Medical Clinic. Central Medical Clinic. The 200 tablet box of antihistamines. Antihistamines goes to shelf C top, and the 150 tablet box of dipenidol goes to shelf C bottom. As you can tell, I am not medically aware. I need some help over here. Got it. Like I said, Leo, over here, you got your work cut out for you. Stick the labels on and restock once a row is used up. Make sure the staff keeps track of supply. Request for the soldiers at the pharmacy. There's a rash of patients breaking out in the fight. Oh my god. Tier 4, Kakin Royal Family, Royal Army Conference Room. Okay. Tier 3, Central Courthouse. Ooh, courthouse. They have a fucking courthouse in here. I guess, yeah, they have to have a whole government on this boat. Literally, and like, they actually have to have these kind of public installments. Like a courthouse. And yeah, I suppose they have prisons and everything like that. And then you have Kurapika in the middle of all this. Hello? What the fuck happened here? It's Woody. They have everything on the boat. Yeah. Like I said, they have a whole government on this boat. His blood has been drained from his body. He didn't check in, so I looked and found him like this. It's a floating city. That's what it seems like. More than a city. I mean, like, it's just everything. They have like the lower class, the rich class, the different classes and everything. They have the people. They have the the stuff to drive a government. It's everything, everything, and they probably spent a long time with this. It wasn't locked, but I never lock the door if I'm taking a whiz. The time of death is between 12:15 and 12:30. Jeez. He looks like Netero when he was about to die. Spoilers. Fuck. Hopefully you guys knew about that. There's no evidence of an intruder. No. Unfortunately, the suspect is someone in this section. Not necessarily. Huh? I'm taking his clothes off. Ooh, that's a bullet. And a bullet, 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 and a bullet. Whoa. It's reasonable to assume this was an Nen attack. Oh yeah, I guess... Well, no. I want everyone to answer honestly. It's likely this was done by an outsider with Nen abilities. Every tier is a city. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that makes it even worse that they don't have a medical team. Barely. Like, there's one doctor on, like, tier 5. From that moment, the event will become completely confusing. Well, we're going for it anyway. It's likely this was done by an outsider with Nen abilities. How? I guess Nen bullets? Probably emitters? Yeah, that would make sense. If any of you can use Nen, step forward now. Nen? Is that a psychic power? I've never heard of such a thing before. Wasn't this some strange creature? Yeah, this is what we gotta realize. Not everyone knows what Nen is. I mean, before Gon was introduced to it, we didn't have any idea what the hell Nen was. So, these guys are pretty much like... I mean, just regular people like this, they don't know what Nen is, even if they're bodyguards or government officials or anything like that. Things are worse than I thought. It's too risky to use my chain right here. I can understand the royal guards feigning ignorance, but I don't understand the hunters. If they would just take the initiative and show the cooperative attitude, and the royals would act differently. It's almost time to fetch the two from the ceremonial hall. Hand the body over to the army. From now on, always be in a group. Why didn't you come forward? Why didn't you come forward? Nen is the biggest secret of the association. But you can see how the situation supersedes that. We can't get through this without adaptability. I'd like to ask, why did you even bring up the topic of Nen? What? Our mission is limited to protecting the Queen and Prince. This is the Kakin army's internal conflict, right? Don't tell me. If someone in the military could use Nen, stepping forward would have the opposite effect. Oh. Yeah, so they're saying he should have just kept it a secret. It would be declaring our intent to interfere with their infighting. Focus on our own mission, and they won't bother us. They don't know about the succession battle. Oh. Okay. Didn't you apply from the Kakin official website? Of course. Then didn't you see the Queen? The interview? We were exempt. Togashi introduced several hundred characters in this arc. It's not surprising that he delayed the continuation so much. Yeah, there's a lot of characters. What's up, Jason? Hi, just came to say hello. It's 2 AM right now. I'm gonna watch this later in the morning. Love your manga reads. Thank you so much. I saw you just today in the comment section. I sometimes take a little while to reply to comments, but I'm very glad to see that we have more people reading along with me. So thank you for watching, and I'm glad I'm glad to have more people on it. Probably gonna be a few months of this until we catch up to the current, and maybe, who knows, maybe it'll release while we read. Probably not, but that would be awesome, so that we can just go right into the new stuff. But even so, once they release, we will just go right back to the stream and read the new stuff. But yeah, thank you, Jason. New volume November 4th. Oh, I did not hear that. Okay, then we might actually just catch up to it then. Not even, because that's a little over a month away. Okay, so it's actually been confirmed that the new volume is going to release. Jesus. All right. Well then. Probably by the time we catch up, new chapters will come out. Yeah, I mean, probably. At that point, yeah, probably. The interview, we were exempt. Unlike you, we contacted Kakin right after the voyage was announced. And the application was only to formalize it. Okay. We know more about the royal family, the military, and the situation than you. The queen seems to like you, but try to be more discreet. They went through Power Stone. He didn't tell them about the succession battle. Or Power Stone doesn't know. I don't know to fucking trust Power Stone with anything, okay? He's just, I don't need to tell you what he is. I'm the only one who applied knowing the circumstances. God damn, really? And he has the least, like, suspect queen. Best seinen manga. Great to read it one more time. Yeah, I assumed a lot of you had already read this when I started. I know Matthew, I think you're reading it along with me for the first time. But yeah, a lot of you seems to have this all under control. So I'm, which makes me happier because I have people with me to correct me if I go astray. November 4 is not really a new chapter. It's just that the last 10 chapters will still only online. Okay, so they're going to be released online then, I guess. Hopefully translated by that time. Hopefully. Tier 1, Ceremonial Hall. Oh boy. Oh yeah, Tier 1, this is the government and the princess. Queen Oito, it is time to retire. So, I guess these are all the different bodyguards for the different queens. Princes and queens. Or, yeah, because I know Kurapika's team was for Oito. I guess these are like the different, and Woody being probably one of the higher guards for one of the other all Oitos. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see now. Everyone was here for the ceremony, so it'll be a 14-way battle royale. We may have been monitored by the king and the royal army, but it is an act of folly to reach past me, the first prince for the crown. They must be put to death. If you end up killed by another prince, consider yourselves lucky. Death by my hands won't be so simple. Oh boy, there's more to this guy than we know. Does he have like an SCP-176 thing? Or that's not the right one. Where he like puts you in a dimension where you suffer for eternity or whatever. Oh boy. Won't be so simple. Alright. Here everyone's just eating away, having a good time. Yum yum yum. This dude, man. Terror sandwich, drinking with this creature right here. Oh, hey. Hello. Lady Kacho, it is time to retire. Yes, let's go, foo-foo. Foo-foo. My lady, only one may go at a time. She's just going to see me off from the passageway. That's right. We like to have a private word sometimes. I know, right? Oh boy, I don't like this. They get along so well. Maybe we'll have co-rulers. Okay. Say Kitty. About the succession battle. Oh, somebody knows. Don't get too cozy, you idiot. Listen up. We'll work together to kill the others. Oh wait, oh, this is probably just her personal guard. Or friend. I don't know. If we're the last two remaining, I'll convince Daddy to let you live. Jesus. Oh wait, no, this is one of the princes. They're twins. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think they showed them in the the flashback. Okay. Sorry, like you said, there's a lot of characters, so it's easy to forget. Tell your guards to work together with mine. Got it? Now smile, dimwit. We're on camera. These are two princes. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. See you, foo-foo. Promise. I mean, the more frequently I see them, the more easier it is for me to remember. But if they do like a flyby introduction like they did, it's very easy to forget. Like, I don't remember half of the princes that they showed in the introductory, but I'm sure I will remember them once I see them more frequently. As is with everything. Anyway, I heard that. Scary. Tell Daddy to get rid of that old fart from the RG Foundation. He looks at me with those lecherous eyes, and it's gross. Yes, Oh, Melody. She's fooling herself. Also, this is Melody's Melody's you know, Melody is her guard. Oh boy. This is normal. It's difficult to remember all the characters here. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best though. It took all of us multiple read-through to guess most of what's going on. Well, hell! I don't blame you. And here I am trying to put this all into my tiny brain at the same time. So I know you guys aren't gonna judge me for sometimes forgetting things, getting caught up in the stuff, because it is stuff. I hope you have fun with this arc. I love what we have got out of it so far. Yeah, this looks like it could be a very, very entertaining arc, especially deeper into the Dark Continent. And with what's going on here, I assume this is either one of the princes, or the Phantom Troupe is already like around, but I don't remember if any of them has an ability where they like suck blood out of somebody. Not that I can recall anyway. But something's happening to all these guys. And I think these are all Kurapika's like co-workers with Oito. Dum 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 dum. What happened? We don't know. We were cooking and unpacking. Who saw them last? They checked in 15 minutes ago. I didn't see them, but they reported no problems. Ooh, yeah. I'm breaking out the chains, baby. And the guns. Oh boy. Get behind me. You go to the living room. I will tell you everything I know. And I will ask you some questions. If you lie, the chain will move. If it moves, I will shoot. Oh, I love Kurapika. He's so... he doesn't give a shit anymore. And I love that he's wearing this suit. We only saw a glimpse of this at the very end of the show. Which the deeper we go into this arc, the more we're gonna see of him, the more it's gonna be like you know, bittersweet to see him at the very end of the at the end of the show, because people are so like, oh, we're so close to getting into this arc, but we're gonna have to wait so long for it to get animated. I debated whether it should be Moon and Sun or Sun and Moon. I shouted it in my mind and decided Sun and Moon sounds better. Sun and Moon! Okay, Togashi. Awesome. Kurapika has a drip. Yes. He looks smashing in the suit though, you gotta admit. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so scratchy. The prince is killing each other. Oh, I can't believe it. That's just not normal. It's a fact. Why would the royal army dispose of the bodies without autopsies? Autopsies. What proof do we have that your chain is for real? Try me. Did you know about the succession battle? Not at all. If I'd known. Why, before we left... I'm just guessing. Oh, they're all going at the same time. Blah, blah, blah. One at a time. His chain is fucking freaking out. A simple yes or no. You first. I knew. Oh, he knew. Is this the guy that was like super sussy about him as well? I don't think so. Oh, this is the guy that was... Well, not sussy, but, you know, he was telling him to keep it by himself. Oh, so they all knew. Me too. No, I didn't know. Neither did I. You too. Are you on the Prince Wobble's side? No, I'm an ally. No, not quite. Huh? Shoot them. Hold on. Shoot them right now. Oh, she's telling him. Let me explain. Queen Oito, please remain calm. Queen Oito, you must listen to me. Their information is vital for our survival. We can shoot them if they refuse to cooperate. So, are you on Prince Wobble's side? I'm not an ally. No, not quite. So, he's not an ally to Prince Wobble? Or not an ally to us? I think that's a little bit unsure. The 5 dead, were they also not on Prince Wobble's side? No, they each served someone else. Each? Prince Wobble had 7 guards, assigned by the royal household. Why do you think there were 7? It's the number of queens besides Queen Oito. Yes. Oh, so they each had a different... But why were they all here then? So they were each assigned to a queen, and they were all in the same place. But they also served Oito. Oh boy. It's the number of queens besides Queen Oito, yes. The queens are using the guards as informants. Ah, the hierarchy comes into play. That is why. They want to know. The queens are using the guards as informants to find out if the lower queens and princes are plotting a rebellion. The number of guards increases whenever another wife is added, but a lower queen is not allowed to spy on a higher queen and prince. So the bigger queen sends one, the one under sends another, and it just goes down and down and down until they all end up at the same place. Oh my god, this is... So a lower queen gets a true guard only when there is a new queen lower in the rank than she. 2 guards chosen by Queen Psycho. 5 guards. Wait, 2 guards chosen by Queen Psycho, 5 guards. Spies chosen by Queen Unma through Swinko. 11th Prince Fugetsu. 1 guard chosen by Queen Savanti. 6 guards. Oh, this is the number of guards. It becomes a little difficult. The plot is thickening. Okay, let's read this again. 2 guards chosen by Queen Psycho. Out of 5 guards, spies chosen by Queen Uma through Swinko. 1 guard chosen by Queen Savanti. 1 out of 6. Spies chosen by Queen Unma through Psycho. Oh, so this is going through... Oh my god. Oh. This is like Queen going through Queen to hire other guards, but then puts a spy in those guards from another Queen, and then spies chosen by Queen's Unma through Psycho is going down the hierarchy rank, and then having 14th Prince Wobble going down the rank, 7 guards, spies chosen by Queen Unma through Savanti. I feel like I'm way overthinking this right now. Queen Oito, the lowest, hasn't even had the system explained to her yet. Thank God she hasn't had the system explained to her yet. She'd melt! She would melt! Our job is, in fact, to protect Prince Wobble. So Wobble is the little baby that Oito is carrying around. I think. Just double checking. Prince Wobble Hunter X Hunter. Yes, it is. Yeah, okay. Our job is, in fact, to protect Prince Wobble, as long as it doesn't threaten the safety of our client and her prince. Okay? Get it? The succession battle has changed everything. So not only is it a succession battle, well, it is a succession battle between the princes, but the queens have their own shit going on. It's a hierarchy, and they're managing all this like managers in the background. And this is a whole different like branch of shit happening. This might seem little reading it, just looking at it, but this is a lot. And the fact that I don't know the faces between these names a lot is making it much harder. At least not yet. Now the very existence of the other princes is a threat. And zodiacs and spiders and more. Exactly. And it's just a start. Oh great. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm very happy to hear that. I'm very happy to hear that. Did your client order to assassinate Prince Wobble? No, no. Even the queen would be thrown into prison if she issued such an order. The succession battle doesn't mean the laws go out the window. Okay, are you sure? Didn't the king allow all this? Won't there be there won't be any acquittal or pardon for murdering a prince. So you'll still be tried, even if you are a prince. I guess, yeah. That's why we were doubtful until someone died. So I guess those guards that got killed were not assigned by the different queens, or they were, and then someone else's queens were spies and they killed them. That's why we were doubtful until someone died. We thought this was a drastic measure taken to mollify the vicious relationships between the queen and the princess. That the point was for the princess to come to understand the difficulties and risks of actually plotting assassinations. That's how serious a crime it would be. We thought it wasn't realistic. But seeing that body and hearing about Nen, now we know the battle has begun. Yeah, I mean, as soon as one guy dies, the whole shit is on. Even if it's not directly carried out by the people involved. It just won't be carried out by us or private soldiers. But the princes themselves. Oh, okay. So an actual prince has been killing those guys? What are you saying? Didn't she take the seed earned ceremony? That must have been the ceremony to bestow Nen abilities. That was just an old tradition. Please, it is imperative that you remain calm. If this is true, it's natural to think young Prince Wobble's Nen ability is driven by an instinct for self-preservation. Yeah, we saw a little bit of it eking out of him earlier. She's sensing your anxiety as danger. Ah. We caused that anxiety, so it's likely for her to automatically attack us. You must calm down as much as you can. Okay, so all the princes have been, including Wobble, I assume, put his hand in the urn. Her, sorry. And then they were all granted Nen abilities that they didn't have control of. Yeah, I guess in which case, Wobble's case, they did not have control of that, and it would just act as a survival instinct, which he just explained. That's the most plausible theory we have, but we still can't determine if the attacker is a friend or foe. They have beasts. Oh, okay, the Nen beasts. Yes, right. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But didn't they say that the Nen beast had to have like a it had the it was drawing an Nen from like a dead relative? That might have just been me like remembering wrong, but that was like something closely related to them that had died, that they were recently deceased or something. I'm just rambling here. It could be that Prince Wobble did it in self-defense, sensing a guard's decision to take matters into his own hands. Or it could have been another prince, targeting the youngest and weakest prince by destroying her inner circle. Maybe. But doubtful. Questions remain regarding her mastery process. Nen is usually required over a long time. Yeah. When was this ceremony? A little over a month ago. True. It hasn't been long enough for that theory to work. This can't be done by someone who just learned Nen. Well, it's not impossible if it's parasitic. Parasitic? Yeah, that would explain the ceremony. Oh, here we go. Rum, 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 rum. Oh! What? What the hell has he got in his head? Say, can you see that? Rum, 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 rum. Huh? Whoa. Quiet. Oh, those are little creatures! Oh, I didn't even... Oh, those are fingers! Ugh! I thought that was just something stuck in his head. Oh, those are little gremlins. Ugh. Oh boy, huh? We don't know what it will react to. You can't see that? What? What? What do you see? Can you see it, Your Majesty? What? I don't see anything. What is it? Alright, get behind me. So I guess those are little Nen beasts, probably. For one of the princes, most likely. Hey, for real? Oh! Oh, okay, never mind. That's an Nen beast, and that's an Nen beast, and that's an Nen beast. I think. Safe to say. That is like Totoro mixed with Pikachu, mixed with Mickey Mouse, mixed with a monster from Monsters Inc. Got a minute? Oh, it talks? No, I don't. Up there. Oh, what the fuck is happening? This is quite... Huh? She doesn't see anything. Now that the succession battle has begun, they may have come to gauge each other's strength. Oh, so every prince's Nen Beast is here to like... to check each other out. Boy. But it's too chaotic and wide open. It doesn't seem like anyone's controlling them. The seed urn ceremony. These are the worm toxins. Jesus. What the fuck, man? Oh god. Hey, that dragon's pretty cool. Or whatever that is. Crocodile dragon. Something. Emergency. Using all channels. This is Kurapika. Multiple unconfirmed Nenbis have appeared in section 14. What's going on in your sections? Melody, report. This is Melody. Section 10 all clear. Biscuit here. Nenbis confirmed. Section 13 is now clear. Now? Does that mean Prince Mariam's Nenbis are here? Biscuit, is your prince alright? All clear. Never looked better. He's totally unaware. And yours? Unaware. The princes themselves don't know about the abilities they gained in the ceremony. Oh, they don't know about it? Including Terror Sandwich? They're going to kill each other without being aware of them? Well, that's a hell of a succession battle if they don't take part in it. But that doesn't make sense. If they gain Nen, they should at least be able to see the Nen beasts. Excuse me. Biscuit, are the association members the only ones that can see them? Yes. Guards, servants, and the prince himself cannot. Oh wow. So, pretty much nobody. This Nen is parasitic. Your Majesty, this way. So these guys are just roaming free in this condensed, pretty huge boat. Still condensed, because it's a locked away area, and nobody can get out. Is a parasitic ability similar to a curse? Yes, it uses the host's aura to fuel the ability. And many are conjuration based. The host is left unaware and can't control them. They can protect or sometimes attack the host. Jesus. So the host not using them isn't an issue. It works better that way. When they drain aura, the host only feels it as unexplained fatigue. Until they die. This is more dangerous than you've imagined. Let me know if you want out. A hunter will be sent to tier 2 security. It won't affect your true missions. Like I told you before, our job is to guard the prince and queen. Increased danger is no reason to resign. In fact, our situation has changed with this worsening crisis. Now more than ever is a reason to be on guard and probably figure out a strategy. Especially these guys that don't have Nen, but they seem like some of them could see them. Yeah, it's bad because not a lot of people are super attuned with the Nen stuff. Like you said, it takes months to master. Unless you've been doing it for a while, you're not gonna be ready for this. Even Kurapika's, he's not fit to deal with this specifically. We'll need to exchange information to protect them better. Some of them have. Okay. Yeah, at least I think the people that can't see them has. I think. They've finally gone. Nenbeasts are so nasty. Are they all gone? Yes. At least in this room. Okay, so it's in these, at least this guy. I don't know about this guy. But this guy, at least, has an Nen. Then, let me know when you're free. Okay. What is this thing? Is he the only one that can see this? You got a minute? Why? Why do you want to talk to him? So, our real mission is to explore the Dark Continent with Beyond. But we won't use that as a reason to neglect this mission. Alright. Your situation is problematic. Approaching 4th Prince Terror Sandwich is dangerous and clearly incompatible with this mission. I have the Queen's consent. Safety is my utmost concern, of course. That won't help to establish trust with you. I'd have to refuse to form a team with you. Their safety must be priority. Then I ask, what does safety mean to you? Extends hand. If it's only to guarantee safety while on board, or your contract, your understanding is too narrow. Isn't there true safety to wholly escape from the threats of the succession battle? We can make that possible. There are currently 3 ways. Your Majesty, please consider that there are many options. Characters with big H on their suits are actual hunters like Kurapika. Oh! Oh, okay. That helps a lot. Gotcha. Okay. That's a big help. Eek! Stay with me, Your Majesty. Oh boy, someone's... Oh no, they're both dead. Dash, erg. Yeah. Oh my god, they're hearts? Get back, what happened? He took the knife and... Sired? Why did you... I was free, so it asked me to... Oh god, the thing he was talking with. What? Don't move. But it asked me to stop or I'll shoot. Wait, I want him alive. You can't stop a hunter with a 22 caliber pistol. Look after the queen. I'll stop him. Oh boy, here we go. Let's see some. And then it ends. God damn it. Well, that's the ringer. Fuck. So these Nen Beasts, at least that one, has the power to brainwash and take control of a host. Like I said, they will be unaware unless they feel he's just completely out of it here. Okay, it's gonna get difficult, man. This hierarchy between the queens, the power struggle between the princes, them not knowing about the Nen Beasts. Some of them probably knowing about them, but I don't see that being the case. And you know, we got of course we have the queens who don't want to be part of this at all, which is Oito specifically, and Wobble. There's a lot going on, and there's a lot of things happening. Oh, this is the end of a volume, I think. Okay. Battle to the death, and yeah, that was 3 chapters, guys. So I'm gonna wrap it here. But that's a lot. That's a lot, and I assume next time we're gonna go dive in deeper into this, because I don't see it letting up anytime soon. And if what I've been led to believe, there will be this stuff is still going on current like manga chapters, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, it's gonna get wild. And there will be more groups. That's awesome. Can't wait. But yeah, I'll be back on Monday to read. Same time of the day, and hope to see you guys there. Because I'm glad to see that so many of you are engaged in this. I am very engaged in this. I'm deep into this into this story right now, and you know, we're not letting up here. We're gonna read this whole thing. Monday will be fun. Oh boy, I can't wait. Yeah, but yeah. Thanks guys for coming out today. Appreciate seeing so many of you watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday, same time, so be there, and we'll have a great time. Alright, take care guys, bye-bye!